Hey everybody, sorry, all of a sudden it said it was reconnecting. Hopefully I'm here. Shelby here with Always Furever. Just wanted to come to you with our What's Up Wednesday. We have an awful lot of stuff coming up. The weather's getting nice. I got the windows open, so if a random cat comes flying through here, I apologize. They're very excited to have the windows open. But yeah, we have so much stuff going on. I'm gonna do a brief highlight of everything, but I really want to focus just on the next couple of weeks and how you can get involved. So a couple of things that we have happening right now are our Lucky Charm fundraiser. So if you're not familiar with that, and first of all, alwaysandforever.org/events. If you want to see a full list of events, it has more than just our fundraisers. It has adoption events, parades, everything you could imagine. Our community visits, which if you've listened to my What's Up Wednesdays, you've heard about those before, with our different community visits we go to on the Kansas and Missouri side. So if you're ever interested in going to those, we go to retirement homes, senior living, rehab, memory care facilities, and things like that. So would love to have you join us on one of those. But first of all, our Lucky Charm fundraiser is going now through the end of the month. And basically what that is we have our longest term residents from both Oz and the Red Barn who can make you a Lucky Charm. It's donation based, and you hop on there and you can pick out your favorite Always and Forever. Oh yeah, here comes Pam. There we go. Your favorite barn dogs, and have them send you something a little special in the mail. So definitely be sure and check that out. And there is a match on those for every Lucky Charm that you purchase, you get, oh, and now here comes Gary. Sorry. Everyone, this is Gary. He is up for adoption. He is my current foster. So can you say hi to everybody, Gary? Say adopt me. Say adopt me. I'm looking for a home. So I'm about 3. So, sorry. We get a little distracted around here with the cats. So definitely make sure and check out the Lucky Charm fundraiser. Also, tomorrow, 5 p.m. Kansas City time, is our next Double Good popcorn fundraiser. And those only last a few days, so definitely make sure, as soon as it opens tomorrow, grab it, because it's only open for 4 days. And we have no way of opening it back up. So once it closes, it closes. So definitely make sure. It's such good popcorn, and it gets shipped directly to you. And 50% of the proceeds come back to Always and Forever, which is super exciting. So share with friends. I'm slightly addicted to the white cheddar popcorn, so if you need a suggestion, if you like white cheddar, that's your popcorn. But I've heard it's all absolutely fantastic, so I'll be getting on and ordering myself a new batch. Also, this Saturday is our monthly open house at Oz. So they're having a St. Patrick's themed open house, so definitely check that out. And then next Friday is a very special birthday party for our spotty dogs. So you probably see quite a few of them a lot in Jen's morning, Good Morning Lives and things like that. So having a very special birthday for our very special spotty dogs. So lots of ways there that you can support and get involved. A few other things that I'll highlight briefly that I've already talked about in previous What's Up Wednesdays, but we have on April 4th, we have our egg drop. So basically what that is as long as you're in the KC metro area, or if we can identify someone that can do your egg drop for you, we will work on that. And so just contact us if you're curious. We've done some in Lawrence. We've done some, I believe, in Topeka. I'm sure if you're down near the Wichita area, I might be able to get you somebody that could drop off your eggs. But basically, you identify if you want human eggs with candy and stuff in them, stickers, other things like that. You can pick also cat or dog themed ones. So, of course, for the cats, most cats are indoors, but we could leave you a little basket on your front porch of eggs filled with treats. Or we can do for the dogs as well, with some treats and things like that in there. So, and if it's not your house, we'll work with you to surprise somebody else. That's not from, oh, sorry, Gary. That's all I'm going to say right now. That was Gary. So, the egg drop fundraiser is always a blast. I have my own personal set of rabbit ears that I throw on. If you've ever seen Miranda do the egg drop, she has a whole outfit as well. So it's a lot of fun. And it just helps us spread some cheer. And drop off your own little egg hunt. So definitely, again, alwaysandforever.org/events to check those out. Hey, everybody. Hey, Kathy. Hi, Lisa. So good you could join us. Oh, my gosh, all the way from New Zealand. What time is it there? I forget how many hours ahead you are. I think you might be like a day and a half, or I can't remember. I can't remember. But thank you for joining. And then just real briefly, I'll go through our other events. We've got our tea party coming up. We have our volleyball tournament. We have our golf tournament. And, of course, our gala. All of those events have opportunities not only for you to... Oh, sweet. Arizona. Nice. I love it. I have to tell you, I don't know if you're a basketball person, but I just finished one of my brackets and I had Arizona going quite a way. Oh my gosh, already 9:30 in the morning on Thursday there. It's so exciting. I love seeing that. I get distracted easily. But with our events, not only can you attend, but there are sponsor opportunities. Some are as low as $100 to where you could sponsor one of our events. So we have court sponsors for volleyball. We've got hole sponsors and all kinds of different sponsors for golf, which a reminder, if anybody does sponsor golf, we also have a tournament in Osawatomie in September. I'm working on setting that date as we speak, so stay tuned there. But that person would get recognized at both tournaments. So double bang for your buck, which is super cool. And then, of course, for the gala, we have lots of opportunities for sponsorships there as well. But if you can come, more than anything, we'd love to have you at the events. With the gala, July 25th, if you are from out of town and always wanted to come out to see our different barns and our locations, make a weekend of it. Come join us and come to the gala. It's going to be a really fun time. You don't want to miss it. I know I've said this before, but I promise you don't want to miss it. It's going to be completely different than any gala you've ever attended, especially any of Always Furever's galas. So, a little excited about it. But again, alwaysandforever.org/events. Please make sure and hop on there and check it out. And definitely share with friends. If you do live local and have someone that maybe might want to sponsor one of our events, such as, let's say, volleyball. Like I said, court sponsors are only $100. So even if you don't have a business to promote, you could be a court sponsor and you could pick one of our adoptables to highlight on one of the sponsor signs. Same with golf. So that you could help us promote. One of the really cool things with a lot of our events like volleyball and golf is we get a lot of new faces that we don't normally see. So that's getting our cats or dogs promoted to a lot of people that may not be familiar with all our animals. So many different ways you can support. Again, I know I say this every time, but it's very important. If you don't get our newsletter, if you scroll all the way down at the end of our website, there is a link there. I promise we don't spam you a whole bunch. You get on usually Fridays. You're going to get our newsletter and the occasional email here and there. We try to be very mindful of not filling up your email inbox. So, again, if you have any questions, we always have volunteer opportunities, both remote and here in Kansas City. So, one other quick thing I did want to talk about is, I know there's a lot going on. We got a whole bunch of activities, but I did want to remind everyone that we still are fundraising for our lighthouses. So we're doing a very special lighthouse for our parvo puppies, another one for our FIV positive kitties. She might yell at me, but I'm going to show you Pam. So this is Pam. Her name was Zarabi before, but she is an FIV positive kitty. She's really mad at me right now because I didn't tell her she was going to be on camera. I'm sorry. But all the cats in my house are FIV positive, which sometimes can get them a little bit of a stigma and make it harder to get them adopted. But they can live just as long lives as any other cat. They just have a few things that you need to watch out for. They need to stay indoor cats. Need to make sure you stay up on their vet visits. Really simple stuff. They can live very long lives. So we will also have an FIV kitty lighthouse as well, which I'm selfishly really excited about. So if you go on our page, we also do have, if you go on the main Facebook page under fundraisers, or if you just donate on our website, and just there's a little spot where you can comment. You can say this is for a parvo puppy lighthouse, this is for an FIV cat lighthouse, or just for the lighthouses in general. So just another thing I don't want to forget to say on that. So I am going to let you all go, but again, make sure and check out our events page. We have a ton of stuff going on. It's exciting to see parade season up and running again. Wichita, our friends down there were a part of the St. Patrick's Day parade last weekend, and it just looked like so much fun. They did a great job. So exciting to see more people getting to know who we are in Wichita. But I hope everybody has an absolute fantastic rest of your week. Make sure and put an alarm on your phone tomorrow at 5 p.m. barn time. Sorry, that was Gary again. 5 p.m. barn time, Central Time here in Kansas City for the Double Good popcorn. And make sure and grab that up because it's pretty yummy. So have a great day. We'll see you next time. Bye.